When people draw the comparisons to some of the guys that Phil has coached before, like a Dennis Rodman or something like that, do you get offended when you hear that sort of thing? Or
last time I checked, Dennis Rodman got what, 3-4 rings. I can't. I'm not offended by that. It's an honor. You know, he's a Hall of Famer, and I mean, to be put in the same words with any Hall of Famer is something special. So I'm not offended at all.
When you look at what you were just talking about, the way that you're perceived, do you feel like that's fair? The guys kind of look at you as just kind of being so different than other players, or just kind of you're about to turn 30. How do you want to be remembered at the end of the day?
I mean,
the way you're perceived.
At the end of the day, I want to be one of those players. When everybody look back, he worked hard. He worked hard, and he tried to do his job at all points and at all times. As far as it being fair or not, I mean, nothing is really fair if you really want to put it in perspective. I mean, that's just the way it is. But, I mean, at the end of the day, as long as they say I worked hard, did my job, and was a great team player, that's all that matters.
JR, how was the first day of practice with this new system?
It was great. A lot of things. It's very very detailed. There's a lot of attention to detail, and I think that's exactly what we need. Everybody plays basketball, been playing basketball for a long time, but to understand why you're doing certain things and where is it going to help us out, I think that's a huge part of us.
There's a lot of talk about the defense from Derek just now. What do you think is going to change from last year to this year in terms of his philosophy and what you guys are going to try to do defensively?
I mean, in terms of what we're going to do defensively, we're going to push everything, to the sideline. We're keeping people out of our middle. Last year was more forcing people to the middle. So that right there is a mindset that eliminates a lot of, people not helping who's supposed to be where and what. And then, like I said, attention to detail and just the drills that we were doing, everybody understands where they're supposed to be. And on the defensive end, and that's the most important. We got people who can score. We got scoring champions. We got point guard, 50, 40 guy. I mean, that's the least of our worries on the offensive end. Defensive end, we got people and put people in the right spots where we can succeed as a team.
You have a collection of wings, yourself, Iman, now Klee. You guys see yourself as a defensive unit who can really help the point guards in terms of defensive help?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Shump has been guarding a point guard since he's been here, and 1, 2, 3 actually. So myself and Klee's a defensive-minded player. I'm getting there, and I mean, I think we could definitely be one of the scrappiest young groups.
What's the significance of